All right, it's October 5th. We're out here at Miss Judy Wood's house in Jefferson, and she has contacted us to help her with the roof repairs. We're on the front slope, and we're going to attempt to repair. Remember, we've got shingles kind of in this condition. It calls into question whether or not you can do the repair without causing any damage. So, I'm going to show you. Let me see the phone. Let me see the phone. I'm going to show you real quick. I'll zoom this out. We are right here. Let's see, so we've got our wind damage shingle right here. It's still a little wet from the morning rain, but you can see. And so we're going to pull it out. You can see none of the shingles around it are damaged. I'm going to pull this shingle out, and then I'm going to put a new one in. I've got another one right there, and we're going to test to see how well the other ones hold up against them. So, use common tools of the trade: flat bars, hammers, 1 1/4 inch roofing nails, etc. And how they do it. So I'm going to go ahead. Get this old shingle out. Okay. So we got our old shingle out. I set down my flat bar, and then I'm going to take the phone back from you. Good. As you can see, here's our damaged shingle. We're going to go ahead and pull it out. We had a little bit of matting and adhesive come off, as you can see, torn off from the shingles above, which is a problem because now the upper shingles won't seal the way they were meant to with the older ones. Here's our in progress shot. I'll try to clean that as best I can. So now let's go ahead and get the new shingle in there. Now, for installing the new shingle, what we're gonna do is the new shingle is gonna get 4 nails evenly spaced across. That's standard for manufacturer unless you're in a high wind area when you need to 6 nail it. But 4 is the standard recommendation for these shingles. On the lower one. On the upper one, we're going to replace the nails in the old nail holes, and then we're going to have to add a couple to kind of help shore it up. When we drive the nails, we have to drive them perpendicular to the slope. So I'll do my best when working with these upper tabs not to move them any more than I need to, but I have to be able to go straight in. I can't go at an angle. They won't seal properly if I do that. See how we're doing size-wise. Okay. So it fits. Okay. Let's get some new nails in. Okay. Now I can, as I'm doing this, I can feel and hear the creasing, like the shingles creasing. Obviously you're not going to be able to because you're on a video, but I will be able to show you here in just a second. Again, we're on the front slope right now, which I believe the back slope's already been covered back in the right. Okay, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I can feel them damaging, creasing. It's kind of let me show you. So here's our new shingle. Now these shingles that we manipulated, I mean, you can see pretty distinct lines. In time, when it rains, they'll weather and they'll be a little bit more black and noticeable. But like if I write my hand like that, you can see the loose granules. Like when I do that, the granules that have come loose, you see the shingles creased. It's on pretty much, you can see on that one as well, on pretty much all of them. It looks like this one held up a little bit better than the rest, but it's still a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it's like about 7 or 8 tabs that we had to manipulate. They pretty much all creased, so that's definitely a fail. And there's also something that I wanted to point out really quick. I'm going to take you to the back slope. Now this slope's already being covered, but just to kind of further illustrate the point, this is an add-on right here. And when they added on to tie these shingles together, they had to manipulate, and you can see as I go along this row, almost all of these are creased. So when they lifted these shingles up to tie in, they almost all were damaged, to help further illustrate the point that the roof's just not repairable. So that's pretty much it. We're gonna end the video here and send this in.